back on the road again, no pun intended, but it's been about 2 weeks since I have not posted. It's by design. I've been very productive, not making excuses, but I've actually launched a second YouTube channel. It's a faceless YouTube channel, and I joined this program that I paid for. I've been watching faceless channels for quite some time, and so now I am multitasking, triple tasking when it comes to YouTube. So I'm running an artist channel at Jazz Dance, Life Behind the Reels, which is fitness, fasting, walking, wellness, lifestyle, nutrition, sleep, anxiety, uh, and then now a third channel as well. So I promise I will share the niche once the channel is off and running properly. Right now it's undergoing its setup. As a matter of fact, I posted my first video today. Very proud to even get to that point because it looked far out of reach, but I got it done. And a lot of faceless YouTube channels, from what I gather, entails outsourcing your resources. So as I run this channel, I've also begun work on another passive side, passive hobby of mine, which hopefully will rake in passive income. So very excited to have that going. A lot of research, a lot of studying. I have a community going in that group that I'm in right now. So a lot of outside of your comfort zone things going on right now. If that any of that makes sense, I think it does. And I captured the essence of why I have been MIA, but I did not want to completely ignore this channel here, Life Behind the Reels. Really, sometimes, all it takes is starting is, as they say, is the hardest part in anything, and showing up is half the battle. What's crazy is that when I started this Life Behind the Reels channel, look at where it's gotten me. I'm walking at random times of the day. I quit my 9 to 5 job, okay? No more in the corporate life. I'm in a position to sustain this life for at least a year or so, maybe a little over 1 year, and really give this passion project an honest shot at doing something very special with it. The vision has always been there, and now I've just simply executed on the vision. I've pulled the lever, and I've just let go of the parachute. So the comfort paycheck of the 9 to 5, I can do without for just a little bit because I'm confident this is going to work. So when I started this journey, as I say, walk forward, fail forward, no pun intended. Everything that I do starts out with this habit here of walking, staying loyal to my body, nutrition, diet, sleep, fighting anxiety, negative self-talk, the belief systems, right? What you process in your mind, how you talk to yourself will show up in that exact way in your daily life. I strongly believe that. And so as I mirror that into this journey here, I had no idea that I was actually going to embark on a second side journey, which is a faceless channel. It was so intriguing to me how you outsource things and how you outsource a lot of this that I'm doing, that you pay a little bit of money, you build your team to do something else. So it's running YouTube, but it's another niche that I'm a big fan of, and no, it's not martial arts. Promise I will share that as soon as that channel takes off and it's doing some really crazy numbers. That's the goal. Passive income, of course, but I will share that in due time. But the fact that I was able to accomplish more than what I bargained for at this point in my journey. This channel isn't even monetized, meaning Life Behind the Reels. This is still grassroots. I am still building. I don't know what's going to happen with this channel. But the one thing I did not want to do is lose momentum. And that's what almost happened here. But hopefully me dropping this video here brings it all together, pieces it back as to why I've been MIA for the last 12, 13, 14 days. I've been in the trenches, folks, meeting my new community, my new set of folks, million masterminds or mastermind millionaires, however you want to call it. Some really successful people that have tried, proven, tried, tested, and have done the faceless channels. So this time I didn't pick the health fitness niche because I'm actually doing it here. So this channel, I am putting in the work, the legwork, right? Literally in every sense, and I'm walking with you all. But on the other channel, that's kind of, I wouldn't say it's more relaxing, that's more strategy. That's where I'm actually learning the other side of YouTube, where you don't show your face and you build a system, a channel, and a community without showing your face, but also, entrepreneurial journey 101 on how you hire your team, how you talk to people, how you instill courage, how you believe in other people to bring your vision to life. Again, it comes down to communication. Really comes down to communication. So I know that there's a lot of you out there that struggle to even talk to the camera like this, let alone talk like a crazy man or person in public. That also takes courage. So I encourage you to just pick up the camera like I did and just press record and start documenting your day. That's it. My joke on this is, and I picked a great time to walk. Right, it's night, but there's something about the ambience, right? The lighting, in a way, it shines differently as I walk, and I'm a big fan of different shades as I walk. So there's beauty in all of this, right? So the circumstances doesn't have to be perfect either, but what I would recommend is just document your life, and that's how I started my journey. Many times over in my life, I've done exactly this: is do what you're doing and just put a camera in front of yourself and see what happens. Your energy does change. You have some sort of a purpose, and with time, your speaking increase. Your skill sets, and how you speak, how you project, improves. You create muscle memory. You also fight anxiety in public, right? This for me was a big deal. I couldn't do this many years ago. I couldn't talk like this, holding a camera up like this, walking and not caring what people think is one of the most freeing things. It's one of the most liberating feelings that you don't care about what people think, because chances are they're giving you props for the fact that you're doing something special. I promise it becomes easier over time the more you do it, but this can be really intimidating if you're starting off. So, how does this tie into walking again? Is that small steps in any endeavor, right? Any goals, anything that you have set your mind to takes small steps forward. So there's baby steps forward, whether it's 100 steps today, 200 tomorrow, 500, 1,000. You compound on that, you do it every day. Something special happens over time. So here I am, knocking out 10,000 steps almost every day, if not more. Didn't come overnight. It became therapeutic as time went on, and as I got older, this became not just one of the most therapeutic forms of exercise, but it also became a very liberating exercise in terms of mental health, and how I sleep has improved. The anxiety levels have tapered off, and most importantly, blood circulation for the mind, your entire body, you're replenishing. Just remember all the stress that you built up through the day. You don't want to sleep on that, folks, because that'll catch up. Okay, so I'll leave you with that: is that the way you fight stress, and you fend off all these conditions that mostly are in your control, even high blood sugar levels, right? Is you simply walk, even after dinner. If it's a 15-minute walk, I encourage you to do so. On to the next one. It's great to be back on the channel, and till the next one, I'll see you. I'm out.